Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can install Eclipse IDE for developing Java programs on your Windows 8 or Windows 8.1 operating system. So first thing you need to do is you need to have Java JDK installed in your system in order to compile your program. So I will put the link in the description so that you know that Java JDK is installed in your system, and then only you will be able to install Eclipse, and that makes sense. Otherwise, if you install Eclipse without Java JDK, it will not make much of a sense. And so just see the link below if you don't have Java JDK, and just the simple test to check whether Java is present in your system is just open your command prompt and just write here java c. This is the command to compile your Java files, and if you see some output here, then you know that Java is installed in your system. Otherwise, you need to install Java JDK, and just go in the description and click the link and see the video where I have shown you how to install Java JDK. Okay, so now we want to install Eclipse IDE for developing Java in our Windows 8 operating system. So just open your web browser, and in here just search for Eclipse IDE download and press enter, and the first link you will find here is from www.eclipse.org/downloads. So I will click this first link here, and in here you will be able to find some of the versions to develop or to download. Okay, so for developing Java standard programs, we are not going to use Java EE, but we want to use Java developers, Eclipse for Java developers. So you need to download this in your operating system, which is Java IDE for Java developers, and you need to know what bit your system has. Is it a 64-bit system or a 32-bit system? So if you don't know what bit or what flavor of system you have, you need to go to your start screen in Windows 8 and search for systems. So system, and click it, and you will be able to see system type. So I have 64-bit operating system right now. Okay, but if you have 32-bit, you need to download 32-bit zip file for Eclipse. So I have 64-bit, so I will just click this Windows 64-bit. Okay, and in here you will see some of the mirrors for downloading Java. The nearest mirror from my location is this one, but this will depend upon your location which mirror is nearer to you. So I will click this link here, which is just below download Eclipse Java. Okay, so I will click this link, and now download will start. It will take around 1 minute to download. It's not a very big file, but 155 MB file. So I will let this file to download, and once it's downloaded, I will show you how you can open this Eclipse and how to run it. Okay, so I will pause the video while it's downloading, and once it's downloaded, I will let you know. So the download for Eclipse zip file is complete. It's a zip file which I've downloaded, so I can go to my downloads folder, and I can see here Eclipse standard Luna in here. Okay, so I want to extract this zip file first. So I will right click and extract all. So I will right click and click this button, extract all, and where I want to extract this, it's in here itself. So I will just click extract, and it will extract this file in some time. So I will let this file to extract, and once it's extracted, then I will show you what to do next. Okay, so the download or extraction of this zip file is complete. So I extracted this file here itself, and this is the extracted folder, and here is the folder it contains. So it contains this zip or this Eclipse folder here, right? So what you need to do is take this Eclipse folder and move it to the local disk, which is C, and move it to this program files folder. So just you can drag and drop in here, or just right click, cut this from here, go to program files and right click, paste it here. Okay, and press continue. So now your Eclipse folder is in your local disk / program files. Okay, and once you go inside this Eclipse, you will be able to see this icon here for Eclipse, and this is the icon you want to use to open Eclipse IDE. Just right click and see if you can pin it to the menu. You can do it to the menu. I have classic shell installed, so I can pin it to the start menu, or I can even pin it to the taskbar. I will pin it to my start menu, which I have in classic shell. So I will right click and do that, and once I do that, I will be able to see here this Eclipse icon here. Okay, so once you have this, you just need to double click it, and for the first time when you open this Eclipse IDE, it will ask for the workspace which you want to use. This message will come in a moment, so let's wait for that message. And I will say run anyway. So you see Eclipse IDE is starting now. And I was talking about this workspace launcher. So this will be your default workspace in which you are going to create your project. So if you want this location, and if you want that all of your project will go in this directory, which is workspace, which is provided by Eclipse itself, then you can just click OK, or otherwise you can choose the folder of your choice and give it as a workspace. Okay, I will leave it as default, and I will check this checkbox which says use this as a default. Okay, so this will be my default workspace where all my project will go. So just remember this and click OK, and then it will prepare the workspace for me, and it will load the IDE. So now Eclipse has started. I will minimize all other folders, or I will close them completely. And for the first time when you open Eclipse IDE, it will look like this. It has samples, it has tutorials. You can just click overview of, or you can take an overview of this Eclipse. And if you want to make your first project, you need to go to this file tab here, go to new and click this Java project, because we want to make a Java project with Eclipse. and you need to give the name for your project. For example, hello world, and all other things I will leave them as default. So this is the Java runtime environment which my machine has. It recognizes, Eclipse automatically recognizes this. And the project layout, I will leave it as default and I will click finish. But this is not all, because when we create a project, it will not create any code for you. Okay, so what you need to do here is go here, or cancel this welcome screen from here, close this, and now you will be able to see your project hello world which we have created right now. But if you see here, it just have the source folder which is empty, so there is nothing inside this folder. So now when you want to run this, it will not run because you don't have any source code, right? So what you can do here is you can right click on this source folder, right click and go to new, and you can say new class, and in here you can create your new class. So I will leave all of this as default, but in the name section here, this one, I will name my class as hello world. And it's a good practice to use camel case. Camel case means the first letter of your word starts from capital letter, and then other letters are small, and then it will be same with the second word. First letter will be capital and others will be small. Okay, and only I just need to give the name of my class. The source or the folder for this will be the source folder. It's automatically here. But one important thing, if you want to make a sample program, you just need to check this, which is public static main string args. And what this will do is it will create a main function for you, or main method for you, and every program needs one main function or method. Every Java program needs it. Okay, so for the first time I will check it when I make other projects in Java. I generally don't do this. I make main program manually, but for the first time you can check this option and it will create main method for you automatically. So just click this or check this option, which is public static void main, and click finish. And now you will be able to see this hello world file here, and you will be able to see that Eclipse has created some code for you, which is a public class hello world we have created, and the main method. So every Java program needs at least one main program and only one main program. Okay, so Eclipse has created this sample program for us. What I can do is I can just write system dot out dot print line, so print ln, and then I can print something in this bracket. So what I will do is I will give these double quotes and I will write hello world. Okay, so suppose I want to print hello world for the first time. I can do this like this, and then I need to run this. Okay, so I will just click run, and for the first time when you compile your program, it will ask for this one. Just select this hello world.java file which we have created and click OK, and now you will be able to see hello world here. Okay, so this is the console where your all output will be printed if you want to print any output. So just see here, and you are successfully you have successfully created your first Hello World program with your Eclipse IDE using Java. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and bye for now.